Good morning, Portage High School. My name is Brooke Miller, and Sana is actually off performing heart surgery right now. We've had a lot of heart surgeons recently. I'm very proud of them. Welcome back to another episode of INN. Like always, teachers and staff, remember to order your coffee from the Applied Skills Cart for $1. Contact Miss Mitchell via email to fill out the Google form. And PHS is having a No Place for Hate Spirit Week next week. Monday is Dress Your Sunday Best. Tuesday is Portage Pride. Wednesday is When I Grow Up. Thursday is Dressing Day. And Friday is Culture Day. On top of that, we are also hosting a No Place for Hate t-shirt competition. All designs must adhere to school rules. Submit your designs to phscommunications at portage.k12.in.us. And today is the last day to get prom tickets, so make sure you buy them before it's too late. You can buy them before or after school today in room A33 or during all 3 lunches at the bookstore in the East Building. Contact Jill Ramian at portage.k12.in.us for any questions. It is $60, only accepting cash or check, and checks should be made out to Portage High School. If you're bringing a guest outside of PHS, a guest form must be completed beforehand. The theme this year is the Roaring Twenties, and prom is May 11th at Duneland Falls, which is where winter formals are usually held. The doors open at 6, 7 is dinner, and 8 to 11 will be the dance. Prom photos are also now available for purchase. Scan this QR code to spend less time in line and register early. Order completely online, and the proofs will be the proofs will be texted to you that night. The Distinguished Young Women Scholarship Program is taking place May 18th. Come spend a night celebrating PHS's junior women and all of their accomplishments. Tickets can be purchased through the QR code on screen or at the box office on the day of for $10. And now I will send it over to Brooke at Art Desk.
Thanks, Brooke. Welcome back to Art Desk. This is Brooke Tenanika doing the news for the week. So the first thing I want to mention is the fact that Chicago Teen Edition happened. This past Friday and Saturday, it was a really great show, and congratulations to everyone who was involved. And now here is a short video of some of the amazing cast and crew taking their bows. So in other news, the art show is on May 8th, so please make sure to come out to support your fellow students. It starts at 5:30, awards are at 6:30, and it ends at 7 p.m. Please enter through door C. And then the orchestra festival is the next day, May 8th. May 9th, apologies. It starts at 7 p.m. and make sure to order tickets online through portageperformingarts.ludus.com, the amazing link everyone knows and loves. Enter through door Q, and again, support your fellow students. They're working very, very hard. And that's all the announcements I have. And so now here's an interview by Elena, her senior interview, followed by sports.
Hi, we are back with another one of my Senior Star Artist interviews, and today I am here with, who are you?
I'm Brooke. Hi.
Yeah, we're twinning today.
We are.
Anyway, so what art or music activities are you in at the high school?
I'm in a lot. I'm in chorale, which is the advanced mixed choir. I'm in our show choir. I'm in band, which is a lot. And I'm in theater.
Cool. All right, when did you start, you don't have to say all of them if you don't want to, but when did you start your activities?
I started everything except for the theater one in 6th grade. And then I started theater my sophomore year.
Okay. And then are you planning on going into the industry after high school?
I wanna.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do after high school, but I want to keep performing and stuff,
Yeah. That's definitely something that Okay, what are 3 words that describe your experiences throughout your time?
I'd have to say fun, definitely. I love
Yeah,
it. We're really inclusive, I feel like.
that's a good one. I haven't heard that one yet.
You haven't? That's
No.
sad. That's really sad. And I'd also say exciting. Like being able to go out and do stuff and be like, hey, we're performing. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's exciting, honestly.
Yeah, those were good. All right, and then what was your favorite moment from your time in your high school activities?
I
Like,
have
you could
one
pick-
for each.
You have one for each?
I
Okay,
have one for each.
perfect.
So for
Go for
band in the winter concert, I had a solo. The first time I ever had a solo in a concert.
it. Yay!
And it was just the opening of Santa Claus is Coming to Town, but I was like, yes, it's me time now. And then for Choraleers, it was definitely our winter elementary school tour. We go to all the elementary schools and we like do our show for them. And then we went to the middle schools too. I didn't like the middle schools as much, but you don't have to tell them that. They don't care. And then in theater, definitely anytime I'm on stage. I love the spotlight. I can't help it. I'm like a moth. It's like, give me the light.
You're like drawn to it.
I-
You're like, give me.
I like flutter on stage and suddenly they're like, now sing. And it's like, yes. Anytime I'm on stage, honestly. And then chorale is probably my favorite. It's when Mr. Dollins is gone. Hear me out. He lets me be mini Dollins while he's gone and he lets me run the class.
Don't you guys have like matching shirts or
We
something?
do. We have matching toucan shirts. And like I wear it whenever he's not here. It's really funny. I love, this is going to sound mean. I love when he's gone. Sorry.
You're like,
He's
well.
going to watch this. He's going to be like, you suck.
But yeah, okay, that was good. And then, so I also made some questions that are like a little bit more personal to you because I know you. So, one thing that you didn't say yet, what instrument do you play?
I play the tuba.
Okay, so then that leads me into this question. What made you decide to play an instrument that's bigger than you?
I have a funny story.
Okay.
I have a funny story about that. So I originally was gonna play like the flute or like clarinet or something, which you can't see that, right? Especially now knowing. Yeah, and I was really stumped for a while because I didn't know what I wanted to play. And my Mimi actually, she was like, well, go big or go home. And I was in 5th grade and I took her literally.
You're like, okay.
And I was like, okay, Mimi. And I picked the biggest one I could find and it stuck.
Cool.
I blame her.
All right. And then you said you were in theater. So what do you do in theater?
So for the club itself, I'm vice president, which is basically just be president when president is not there, but you're always there. So I'm kind of just chilling the whole time. But y'all listen to me when I have ideas, which is lovely.
Yeah.
And then for outside of the club, for like the shows and stuff, I mostly just act. I've done tech before. My first show, I was tech for Geek. And you're like, I already know this.
I remember. No, I'm remembering.
Yeah, because you were my ASM. And
Yeah.
no, I was on Gabe's side actually. And then everything since then, I've been acting.
Okay. And then, do you have any advice for the underclassmen who might be trying to do like the same kind of like activities or handling all 4, like just the same way you did?
My advice, if you want to do it, just do it. Literally, that's it. Just do it. Have the mindset, I want to do this, then do it. Because like I didn't get a role my first show, so I didn't stop and I was like, oh, I quit, this sucks. No, I was like, okay, I'm going to stay. Y'all can't get away from me. And I did tech. And I auditioned for Choraleers. I didn't make it, and then I auditioned again. Granted, like 4 years later, but I still got it. So, and just basically, if you want to do it, do it. Set your mind to it. So when you schedule, pick the music classes, pick Mahafa's classes.
Yes.
Go out and just literally, not to sound like a brand deal, but just do it. Like,
Not sponsored.
not sponsored. God, I wish. Literally, as long as you put in the effort of like, I can do this, you can do it. Literally just do the thing.
Yeah. All right, that was great. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for
And-
letting me.
Yeah. And then I have one spot left, so hit me up, all that jazz. Come
all
see.
that
Oh yeah, speaking of
jazz.
that, come see the show, Friday and Saturday. It'll be a great time.
I'm in it.
We're both in it.
I'm in
so
it.
Yeah. Promotions for 2 things.
Woohoo!
Yay! Okay.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back to PHSD. You're back with your amazing host, me, Patrick Yaranda, and
Yes, sir. The boy, Jalen Johnson. And before we begin, I just want to, acknowledge my shirt. You know what I'm saying? Sure, they score all the points and they get all the glory, but who drove? Boom. Soccer moms, baby. We're here raising awareness for all soccer moms around the world. Thank you, soccer moms. Quick round of applause for all the soccer moms around the world doing their thing.
yeah. So we're gonna start off today's episode with boys and girls track. Sadly, I don't have any times or anything much about what happened at the meet. But you have anything?
Keep working, keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what shines in the light. It's about what you do in the dark, behind the scenes. So
Yeah, definitely.
keep grinding.
Moving on, the Portage varsity team defeated Morton with a score of 11-1 on
Baseball,
Saturday.
baseball.
Yes, this is baseball. And with Kyle Ketchum hitting his first varsity home run, the Indians had a balanced defense with 9 hitters recording at least 1 hit of that day. Connor Archer held the Governor's hitters off balance all day, winning the complete game with only 3 hits, no earned runs, and 7 strikeouts with no walks. His victory brings a record to 9-7, actually matching last year's win total. So we're on track. They're on track. And here's a video from the game with the first pitch.
Thank you to the alumni that came out to that game and to, bring the pride back to the hometown. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to softball. The girls took a couple tough L's this week, losing 15-0 to Crown Point and 14-0 to LC. But it's all good because they have a chance to get a W today against Wheeler High School here at 5 o'clock. So.
Moving on, volleyball sadly on Thursday lost their last game to Valparaiso with a score of 0-3. Hopefully they bounce back next year. We're gonna have better, taller people. Whatever you guys do, spike the ball, all that.
Yes, sir. And all the people returning, keep putting in that work to put on for P-Town, baby.
Get it.
Moving on, girls tennis. The girls tennis team took a tough loss last Thursday against Chesterton Trojans, but are looking to bounce back today as they take on Lake Central. Portage is also coming off a great Saturday New Prairie Invitational, looking to advance their DAC record today here at Portage High School at 4:30. So pop out for that. And also boys golf. The boys golf team beat Maryville and lost to Chesterton on Tuesday at the Creekside course. Xander Sherby and Tyler Bengia shot matches 3 over par 39s, while William Golfette shot 43 and Michael Woman added 49. On top of that, Lou Overbay shot 44 to lead the JV team. So good job, golf.
And now, if you're interested in girls cross country, they will have a call-out meeting Wednesday, May 15th in the LGI room at 6 p.m. You should go check it out, girls. If you are fast or if you can hold your speed for long distances, definitely do it. I can't do it, but I know you can.
Yeah, cross country definitely is not for the weak. I know, me personally, I don't enjoy running that much, but if it's your thing, then it's your thing. But
Yeah.
that being said, that is all we have for this Friday's installment of PHSD. Make sure you tune in next week for another installment, same time, same location, always here, baby.
And we're gonna now send it to the brand new Game Desk.
Gaming desk.
Let's get it.
Ain't nothing like a phone gimme. Hello, everyone. It's your lovable INN nerd here, Nathan Ledesma. Today, I'm here to present you with a brand new desk here on INN called Game Desk, where we talk about all gaming, and that includes everything here at the school as well: chess, esports, etc., and even non-related gaming stuff such as popular tournaments and general gaming news. I hope you guys enjoy this new desk, and without further ado, I'm gonna stop yapping and get right into the news of this week. A popular tournament just happened this past weekend at Evolution Japan, also known as EVO Japan. Great job to all the players that tried their best at this tournament, and congratulations to our winners. Guilty Gear Strive champion Tempest NYC with an amazing 3-0 victory against Sunakan. Merciless Street Fighter 6 champion being Mena RD winning over Kakuru. Our Tekken 8 EVO champion is the one and only Chikurin with a definitive 3-0 winning game. Our Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising champion being Rookies won an incredibly close game against Gamura. The historic Street Fighter Third Strike EVO champion title goes to Sho, who won a close game over Boss. The King of Fighters 15 for the second time is ET with his victory over Shayuhai. And our final champion of Evolution Japan 2024, the first person to win Under Night in Birth 2 is Kyo against Crimson Crusader. And sorry if I butchered any names there. And Evo brought us some new fighting game announcements as well. We have some new DLC for both Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear Strive. For Street Fighter 6, getting an OG classic of a character, Akuma, and his gameplay trailer. And Street Fighter 6 getting a gameplay trailer for our next Daredevil, Slayer. A new anime fighting game from the anime Hunter x Hunter got revealed. Tekken 8 got a new addition to its Season 1 characters, revealing Lydia and the new Tekken game modes along with that. And finally, Mortal Kombat 11 had its 5-year anniversary. And now, stepping aside from the fighting game / tournament side of things, Sea of Thieves, which was an Xbox exclusive, along with 3 other games, arrived on the PlayStation 5 this Tuesday, April 30th. On Tuesday as well, the Funko Company just revealed their new game, Funko Fusions, coming out in September 2024. Hit indie game Friday Night Funkin' finally got its official game update after 2 years that includes new animated cutscenes, new game modes, and new music. And now on to our school-related gaming stuff. Our chess club is having a tournament. One will be held on Thursday, May 16th, and the other is going to be held on Tuesday, May 21st. Both tournaments will be at 2:45 in room 234. Prizes will be given out to our top 3 contestants, and after this short video with our chess club, it'll be sent back over to main desk. So we're here with
McConaughey.
Caleb Radke.
Mr. McGuire's.
What made you want to start the chess club here at PHS?
So I had been the chess coach in Hammond. I was out at Hammond Central the past few years, and I just really love sharing it with students because it's not a game a lot of people play, although it's become more popular. But I've had a lot of students that didn't even know how the pieces moved. That just kind of got into it because they saw me playing with other students, or they saw other students playing, and just kind of picked it up, and it became really fun. It's a great way to connect to the kids beyond like just the normal classroom stuff.
What made you want to join the chess club?
I've been playing chess for a long time with my pops, so once they opened it up, I said, why not join? I wanted to join chess club because it's an interesting game. It's been around for a long time, and I like to think of myself as smart. So,
what do you enjoy the most out of chess?
Probably the learning. I'm kind of a lifelong learner. I'm not very good at sitting still. Like I'm not good at TV. I like to play games instead because it keeps my mind active. And chess is a game where you can learn how the pieces move in like 5 minutes and the basic rules to play. But learning the strategy and it's never-ending learning process. So it keeps me engaged and keeps my mind young, hopefully. So.
All right.
Probably just playing the game I love and playing with people that I know for a while too.
Winning.
I could tell. I see. I've known this guy. I know he's a sore loser. So.
Yeah.
What's your favorite piece in chess based off of its versatility?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'd probably have to go with. You said the knight, didn't you? Yeah, I'd probably have to go with the knight. So they say that bishops are slightly more important than the knight, but especially if you get into time trouble, that the knight it moves differently than all the other pieces, so it's hard to kind of visualize. So it can be tricky.
My favorite piece is probably the knight. I call it my dog. I do a lot of damage with it.
Rooks.
Rooks. You want to explain why?
They're really helpful. You can castle with them too. They're really cool.
What's your favorite move to do in chess?
Favorite move. So my favorite openings. There's different openings in chess based on what they play into. So when White opens the game with e4, my favorite move is e6, which goes into the French defense. That's mine.
My favorite move?
Yeah, I know like there's a bunch of, I don't know, I don't know that much about chess, so, but I know there's like some winning moves, so.
My favorite move, I guess is, maybe probably won't know this, but when you fork, or like basically like, you could say pin the knight and the rook to get a free piece.
I can't remember the word for it. What's the word when you oh, it's Fanchetto.
Oh, yeah.
Fanchetto.
Fanchetto the bishop?
Yeah. I like that one.
What do people need to know if they want to get into chess?
Kind of like what Caleb said, just play. Like, you're gonna lose a lot. I win some games, but I have a coach that I meet with, and she destroys me every time we play. So, don't be afraid of losing. Just have fun with it. It's fun these days to sit at a board and play someone face to face when most things are done like computer games and stuff. But yeah, just play.
There's gonna be a lot of failures. A lot of times you're gonna lose, but as long as you keep playing, you'll learn through it. Kind of like a life lesson, basically.
Just play the game, dude. It's not that hard.
What do you ask yourself before making a move?
So there's a lot that you kind of need to go into, and some of it kind of just becomes intuition. But yeah, you definitely have to ask yourself before you try to carry out your plans why your opponent made the move that they just did.
What I ask myself is, what is the other person gonna do? So I always put myself in their shoes to see what I would do to counteract that move.
I don't, dude. I just make the move. That's why I lose.
Just go with the flow.
Oh yeah, dude.
Go with the flow, and then
Always.
the currents make the boat crash, and
Oh yeah,
then
the
you lose.
boat is capsized. I'm drowning.
So I'm trying to get a tournament together for the end of the year. I did it in Hammond, it was fun. So for anybody that is interested in chess, even if you don't think you're very good at it, it's going to be the 16th and the 21st, so 2 rounds each day. It's not elimination, so you don't have to worry about getting knocked out or anything. But I'm going to buy a few little prizes. I got room for 20 players. So if you're interested, you can email me or stop by 234, and I'll sign you up. And it should be fun.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Nathan. The Zoology Club will be holding a craft fair this Saturday, May 4th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., which is tomorrow. It will be taking place in the field house, and you can enter through door D. There will be unique vendors, kids' games, an animal show, food, a scavenger hunt, and much, much more. Admission will be $5 for a family and $2 for individual, but there will be a discount if you bring in pet food or cat litter. The Indiana College Corps presentation will take place on May 15th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Join us in the West Auditorium to learn more about the Indiana College Corps, advanced placement, AP classes, and dual credit. And everyone's favorite announcement, if you are interested in becoming a lifeguard this summer, Deep River is training and hiring. You must be at least 15 years old, pass a water skills screening, and attend the trainings held by Deep River. Along with lots of great benefits for this job, starting pay for lifeguards is $14 an hour. For information on that, visit deepriverwaterpark.com/jobs. And attention male junior students, Hoosier Boys State is a week-long event from June 16th to June 24th, where boys from around the state come together to form a functioning government from the ground up. During this week-long program, boys going into their senior year of high school will actively collaborate to establish platforms for two made-up parties, participate in elections, propose laws, negotiate bills, and enforce the established legislation from the local up to the state level. Since 1937, more than 40,000 young men have participated in Hoosier Boys State. And alumni include Michael Jordan, Richard Lugar, Mitch Daniels, Bill Clinton, John Bon Jovi, Bruce Springsteen, and Neil Armstrong. Also, over $10,000 is handed out annually through multiple scholarships, only available to HBS attendees. Please contact Mr. Duran and Guidance if you wish to be considered for this program. And PNW Summer Innovation, set on Purdue University Northwest's Westville Branch campus in LaPorte, the 2024 Summer Innovation Experience Day Camp provides an engaging introduction to leadership and innovation. Throughout 5 days of fun, hands-on activities, and learning, students will practice 36 key skill sets that will help them become more confident, curious, creative, critical thinking, and collaborative leaders. The camp is hosted by the Society of Innovators in partnership with the Leadership Institute at Purdue Northwest. Participation is open to incoming freshmen and sophomores, and the event takes place from June 10th to June 14th. And Girls for a Cause is having a bake sale on May 16th and 17th right after school in room B22. There will be lots of baked goods, so be sure to purchase and come out and support Sana and her heart surgeries. The Portabots recently won a world award, and according to Mr. Capes, only 0.1% of the 11,000 plus teams in the world win this award, so great job. And today's fun fact is that sea otters hold hands while they sleep so they don't drift apart, which I just thought was really cute. Okay, that's the end. Thank you for watching INN. Remember to tune in next week for a new episode, and if you're at home, watch us on YouTube. Stay tuned for the conclusion to the Red Nose Saga.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everyone!
Red Nose, you lost.
Yeah, I think I got the message.
It's time to pay the piper.
Okay, this is surprising.
Okay. It's actually supposed to be.
Free comedy.
I guess we all lose, everybody.
Take the
No, eat the
couch, please.
pie.